Welcome, YouTube. Okay, why is the lo-fi music just gone really quiet? Why can OBS hear it, but I can't? Nah, it'll do. Fuck it. Hello. Hope you guys are okay. Oh shoot, I completely forgot it's elections last week. It feels like that, like this weekend has gone really long. Really slow. Fucking hell, Leon. Anyway, I'm excited for next week. I'm excited to get back to trading, back to normality. I mean, a fair few people took some trades last week and still carried on trading. And I don't know how it went. Did any of you guys trade last week at all? Let me know. But yeah, I didn't take anything. I'm on a nice little streak-ish at the minute, doing well with my trading. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to take any crazy-ass fundamental trades. I'd rather chill. So yeah, took a week off basically and focused on some other stuff, which has been nice to be fair. Stayed at the market, completely fair. Missed a couple of sitters, but based on yep. Could have win, but it's too risky. I got 40% return in Doge. Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, if you're in crypto, fair play. Because I know that's just hit 80k, right? Bitcoin. Damn. Fuck me. That's crazy. What's crazy is that like not many people are talking about this now. Like this and the original bull run went crazy. Obviously, well, no, this original one, 2017, quite a lot of people were talking about this one. Fucking everyone was talking about, like your mum and dad were talking about it. And then since, well, this drop off, again, everyone was talking about, oh yeah, it's just a, you know, some shitty thing. It's not going to last. Crypto's going to zero. But I feel like this most recent bull run, no one spoke about it at all. I mean, yeah, it's on like your Instagram page and in the news and shit, not like mainstream news, but you know, the news we read. But apart from that, no one's really talking about it, which is good, which means it's got room to push even higher. 100k, fuck me. When it taps into 100k, that'll be insane. Do you guys reckon we can see 100k by the end of the year? What do you reckon? I personally say no. I don't think so. I don't reckon we'll see 100k end of the year. That's less than 2 months away. 25% in just less than 2 months. 68 to 80 in less than a week. Yeah, that was because of the election. We don't have an election every week. That was it. Fuck off. 125k by March. Little dip. 175k by October. Then into bear. Whew. Fucking hell, that'd be big. Said yes, precious. Okay. I think we'll get to 100k if Trump really does what he said about crypto. I don't know what he said about crypto, to be honest. I'm guessing it's fucking positive. How did everything else do? What about Doge? Doge fucking rocketed over the past few weeks. Shit me. Okay. Right. Let's get on to actual analysis. Trump's policies and ending of wars that cause a downfall in May. Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Right, so let me cover, I'm going to cover the journal really quickly because I know there's only a few of you guys in here that actually use the journal. Obviously, the guys that don't trade the strategy I trade, then you guys don't use it. But I've basically added a few things really quickly. I've added the automatic trades here. Oh, you don't need to see that. So I think this was already added. So you can select which conferences you use and your tier 3, tier 2, tier 1 setup. And then based on that, it'll automatically grade your trade into tier 3, tier 2, tier 1 type thing. I've now added news trades. So obviously with the strategy I use, most people don't trade news. So if there's a red folder, you're not trading it. You just stay away. Whereas now, what we can do is we can start tracking news trades and it will show us, well, I'll show you how to track it. You just click news and you click what news released. If it was a missed news trade, you'd say missed and select the news. If it's a normal missed trade, you just click missed. If it's a normal trade, you just click yes because you caught it, it won. So here's the instructions. You just hover over here and it'll tell you roughly. And then from those news stats, basically, you now have this stuff. So we did originally have this, which is just pairs win rate. Now you have the news stuff as well. So you have win rate, And then you have wins, losses, misses, win rate, maximum move, drawdown. Shit. I found a problem. I'm gonna fix it. You ready? Watch this. Fucking live. One sec. We do that. We do that. Shit. We do that. Change that one. This makes me feel like I'm hacking into the FBI. Fuck, still broken. Okay, need to fix that. My bad. But basically, it'll tell you your stats for each news release, and I've generalized them into, or categorized them into these news releases. So the only problem is when we see like a news release, let's go on Forex Factory and quickly check some news. Inflation expectations. Well, no, let's go on a difficult one that I wouldn't really know. Claimant count change. I don't have a clue what that is. Okay, it's unemployment, so it's employment data. So you might have a little bit of trouble selecting which is which for now. But what I'm going to do is I'll add to this drop down so you can see like geopolitics, all the potential options, PMI, all the potential options, because obviously you have all these different, some of them are very specific, like CPI year on year, month on month, core CPI, all the different employment changes, unemployment rate, employment change, that claimant count change, unemployment claims. There's so many different ones, so I'm going to add all of them to here so you can just scroll and see which is which, because it might be a little bit difficult. I'm using ChatGPT for the ones that I don't know. But yeah, then you can see your win rate based on the actual news. And you can obviously see it by pair as well. So you can see GU taking 2 news trades and they both worked, which is pretty damn cool. And then we have the stats as well. So I've added this. So you can see your best and worst news pair and the best and worst release to trade. So you can see geopolitics, that's like anything real world, like the elections, wars, bloody other shit. Let's say you have a 98% win rate with that, then obviously it makes sense to start trading it. I am going to add on top. Okay, I need to fix that as well. Fuck. So many little fixes I need to do. Shit, let me just post a screenshot in here. And let me... Oh, bollocks. My bad. But I'm going to also add a little drop down thing so you can select the pair and the news release, and it'll tell you your stats for that pair and news release. And then one more thing I'm going to add is basically you'll be able to add, is it if news hits the entry or if the news comes in a bit? Both. So I was speaking to JJ about this. We could potentially, if you see a pattern, because I don't think there's going to be, I mean, I do think there's actually going to be a pattern, but I can add an option in the future. If you see that like most of the trades where news hits your entry, if that has a higher win rate than the ones where your trade gets activated and then news releases whilst you're in a trade, if we see some sort of correlation, then I'll add a drop down so you can select whether news was tapped before entry or after entry. Because obviously if there is a correlation there, then you can sort of work it out and we can say, right, okay, if price taps entry, then news comes out, don't take the trade. But for now, yeah, I think there is going to be a correlation. I think the ones that, I think where news releases and it taps into your entry, I think those will have a higher win rate compared to where it's in the trade and then news releases, I think. But for now, I'm just going to keep it as is and we'll see if there is a correlation or not. Yep, the tier system is also working now. If you put no key level, so it now classes, I'll show you, it now classes a daily level as a confluence. So as you can see, it's a tier 3 because it is just one confluence, no level. If I change that to 2, as you can see, it's still a tier. Fuck. One second. I shouldn't do that. One sec. If I put that, let me just check. No tier, yes. And I put no. That means there should be 2 confluences. Fuck. Okay. I still have fixing to do. Fuck. Okay. Yes. 1. No. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I haven't updated this. Ah. Okay. There you go. Aha! It works. Sorry. Very, very late fixes. My bad about that. Okay. I need to add that to the numbers as well. We're getting live fixes. Okay. I'll do the rest after the stream. Okay, don't download it yet. Download it after. Let me just take a screenshot of this as well. Fuck. Thank you, Lightix. Right, anyway, so that's about it. And I've also added indices. So if you scroll down, we now have... These are the main indices. I don't think anyone trades anything else. Maybe DXY, but I don't think any of you trade DXY. I can add it if you want. And the last thing I'm going to add, which is going to take me a little while, but I'm going to add basically every single potential red folder news release, not yellow and orange. I'm going to add a drop down for. And what you'll do is you'll have to manually input this. I was trying to do it through ChatGPT, but I can't get the data unless I have like some financial database shit like Bloomberg. And I'm not paying for Bloomberg at like 20,000 a year. But when a news release comes out, such as like core CPI or any of these, you will then go to the driver, which is, I mean, for USD, I guess it's, oh shit, for USD, what do you put? DXY? Guess you're going to have to put DXY. But let's say for pound, you'd go for pound dollar. For euro, you'd go euro dollar. And what you'll do is you'll check the 15 minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and let's say the 12 hour, and you'll see the amount of pips it's done. You'll record that, and then it'll basically, this is so hard to explain over a bloody voice call. It'll basically, based off that data, you can then figure out the expected move on, let's say, GN. So if this pound news comes out and you record, let's say it does 40 pips in 15 minutes, you can then use the ATR to basically predict the size of the move on GN. Because if GN moves like 1.3 times as fast compared to GU, it'll just automatically calculate that. So then what you can do in the future, you can say, right, I'm going to take a trade on GN, but there's pound data coming out and it's bloody CPI. And it'll automatically calculate the expected potential move based on the averages you've put in. That's very, very confusing. I was trying to do it all automatically, but it's basically not happening. That sounds very confusing and very irrelevant, so I'll just leave it for now, but I promise it'll be cool. Anyway, let's get to it. What do you do if a daily level and break and retest level is around the same level? Let's say break and retest comes first and a daily level comes right after. So, okay, so you're saying like, if... Come on, Leon, quick maths. The break and retest comes first. So you're saying... Wait, no, there can't be a break and retest. Oh, wait, shit. No, you're saying like... You're saying something like that where you've got that level and that level, right? That's if you're still in the chat. Well, it depends what confidence you have. So if, let's say, this one has like, you know, it's a good setup. You've got a fib and you've got an EMA. This one, you've got nothing. Then obviously I'm going to go for the first one. But if this is close, let's say I was going for, I don't know. Let's say I had a 50 stop loss. This is a 50 stop loss. Then that's fine. Obviously it covers it. But let's say your 50 stop loss is like this. Then it's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Because your stop loss is pretty much bang on this level. And what you really don't want to happen is for price to come here, tap your stop loss on this level, and then work. So this is where you can either, two options, you can, I mean, well, three options. You can either just go bigger stop loss, bigger take profit, which is a big, obviously you're expecting a pretty big move, which might not happen. You can go split entries. So you could go like, I don't know, like somewhat like this, as long as it's a positive risk reward, which normally it is. Or you could just go for the safe option and just go for the top one. Entirely up to you. That's only if they're close. If they're within like, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 pips, then yeah, sure. But if this is like a 100 pip gap, then I don't care. Well, it's mainly where my stop loss is, to be honest. If my stop loss is like, I don't know, 20 pips away, let's say, then yeah, I'll probably either go for this one or bigger stop loss or split entries, something like that. And if this one, let's say that the roles are reversed and this one is the stronger level, like this one has the, don't know what that's meant to be, that's meant to be fib. If that one's got the fib and like the EMA and alignment and this one has nothing, then of course I'm going to go for the top one. So it's very dependent on like the situation and what confluences and yeah. Hello Indica, hello, how have you been, man? So let's do some analysis. Let me quickly check what news we have this week, actually. Is this week? Yes, it is. Oh, we have JPY stuff overnight, NZD early morning, pound in the morning, and then we're good for the rest of the day. Okay. Wednesday, CPI. I mean, that's not too bad, to be fair. Thursday, PPI. Fucking hell, okay. Oh, Jesus. Thursday's a bit hectic. We got both speeches. Fed and BOE. That's interesting. And then Friday, we got GDP in the morning and retail sales in the afternoon. Shit me. Okay, so we're going to have to trade gap to gap, to be honest. So we're going to have to look for a trade in between these two news or after, which, I mean, I'm not taking a trade after 4 p.m. on a Friday. Thursday, you're pretty much good. But it'd have to be a morning trade. Anything past 11 o'clock, I'm not taking a trade. And then I wouldn't take a trade. I mean, I'll take a trade if it's got timing at like London close at 4 p.m. Because obviously it's probably going to do move pretty quick. But yeah, you do not want to be holding no matter what through both of those speeches. That's a bit crazy. Wednesday, pretty much good. Morning, we're looking good. And then afternoon is pretty much good. Again, timing would be really nice after the CPI if it has like a strong push into a level. Tuesday is fine as soon as that releases, the pound data. As soon as that releases, I'm getting into a trade if there is one. And tomorrow is fine. We've got absolutely nothing tomorrow. So yeah, that's not too bad. Let's get into the analysis. Yeah. Okay, so GJ has this little tiny level, which is still a valid level with the ATR, but obviously ATR is not going to line up after market open because it's going to go to the new little zone thing. Add more look at that as a level now. All good, Gimo. Peace out, man. This is nice. It doesn't have really anything with it, but if we see a break of this, then I'll go for this. I don't know if we have... I do need Nikki on here. I don't know why I don't have Nikki. Let me add this. So I do need it for alignment. I completely forgot what I was looking at. So pound buys, JPY sells, Nikki buys. So once you can't really judge that, can you? I mean, you have this general zone down here, which does look within a similar-ish distance. That could be nice. So previous break, or even if this doesn't break and we see a reaction, I'll still take this with alignment, just level and alignment. So we need either a previous break, alignment, or some sort of timing. So like 4 p.m. Monday, I'll take this. So yeah. This lower one, I don't know if we have like any fibs. Let me quickly check. All these gray zones are valid trades basically, based on if there's a fib there or something. So like this has a fib, valid trade. This has a fib, valid trade. This has a fib, valid trade. This one, I'm looking for the EMA to line up. This one, again, I'm looking for the EMA to line up, which the bottom EMA is like 18 out. So yeah, I'll take that too. So yeah, all of these are currently valid. Fib from this level, you got 61. That's about it. So yeah, they are all the trades. So we literally got a trade from every single level, no matter what, apart from this first one. ATR would have been nice if it reached there, but obviously I wouldn't have taken it on Friday anyway. So yeah, GJ looking beautiful. I'm gonna ping a little alert. The high, don't really have anything. Again, you'd need alignment or timing. And then the next sell is all the way up here. GU. Would you guys show which EMA indicator? Yeah, it's just update available. Ooh. Oh, fuck, it's changed the color. No, I won't update it. It's literally just EMA. This one. Oh shit, or you could add that one. It just uses one indicator. That'd be helpful. So no take if there's no timing. Yeah, so obviously my minimum for a trade auto is like level +1 confidence. And if there's no fib, no EMA, it's like no like set things lining up, then the only things that are like, you know, they can change every day is break previous level. I mean, ATR, I'm going to ignore ATR for now, but timing, alignment, and break previous level. Alignment is a confluence. Yeah. That's the best confluence. So yeah, basically, I should add like, I saw someone else do this, so I need I don't know. Timing, alignment, break previous level. Tab. Wait, could I add it? Oh, ATR. I mean, I don't know if I still don't know. I need to collect the data. But I know ATR on a level does work pretty damn nice. But I need like, yeah, I need to collect some more data on it, to be fair. Where's... Oh, I'm still in the MCR one. I was going to say, yeah. It's taking a lot of time, Indica. It looks a bit weird right now because there's no data on this sheet, but on the normal one, it does look cool. With all the stats and stuff, it's pretty sick. There's still so much more to be added to this as well. How do you recommend we backtest this strat properly? What do you mean how? Do you mean like what platform to use and how to actually do it? Or do you mean like how to record the data? Like what specifically? GU is a bit of a messy bastard right now. If anyone took these, they both worked so nice. I doubt many of you did. Okay, don't know what that top one was. Oh, it was alignment. This had DXY. That's what it had. Or did it have timing? It was one of them. It was alignment. Yeah, it was. So this had DXY alignment. Let me check. Tuesday, Wednesday, DXY. I may be capping. No, oh shit, is this buy? Yeah, because that's USD buys. USD buys, pound short. So yeah, it was. Yeah, it was beautiful DXY alignment with this level here. This one. So that had alignment, and then it pushed straight back down, straight into this level plus EMA, which was obviously this little zone here, which as you can see, works nicely. So there were like two back-to-back trades. Obviously, crazy week. But yeah. Thanks, Indica. So, GU now is a little bit of a crazy one. I feel like it's going to be a no-trade situation for a while in GU. Let me just get rid of ATR. Yeah. I'm not going to take this one just because of how close we've gotten like twice. I'm going to keep the little zone there, but I'm not going to take it as a trade. I just don't really like it anymore, to be honest. Next level below that is all the way down here. Oh shit, I still have backtesting levels on here. And then apart from that, I mean, you've got this new level, which is now even worse because you've got all three of these back to back. This one is only 20 pips away and this one's 50 pips away. So like here, if you were looking... I don't know who asked. Benzash, it was you in the YouTube. So if you were looking for a sell from here and you had like a 30 stop loss, straight away, you're a bit screwed because you have this level. You kind of want to cover this level a little bit at least because again, if price taps into this level, does a bit of drawdown, then works, you'll be pissed. So then you're going to cover this, let's say by that. But then you've got the next level, which is literally 10 pips away almost. So then it's like, right, do I cover that one as well? But then if you're covering that one, your fucking stop loss is now 70 pips, which obviously is pretty crazy for GU. It doesn't move that quick unless we've got an election. So this is where I would just probably sack off the trade as a whole, or I'd go for the top one. If obviously those confluences with this top one. I mean, you've got the 1.31 SAG, which isn't an official confluence, but it's a very nice little little backup. So I'd potentially go for this one. Because then you technically have the confluence of break of this level, break of this level, reaction off the third level. So yeah, it's dependent. I'm curious, do you know how many total trades you've taken all this year and what you are in total? Yes, I do. I mean, the beginning of this year was absolutely terrible. So I don't know if you, yeah. Basically, last year went really well. Obviously, I've already told this so many times. Last year went really well. And then I got very cocky towards the end of the year because I then went break even for like November, December after going on like 10 win streak, 8 win streak, 8 win streak. And I started adding things. I joined a different group and started implementing some of their stuff. And I was still risking 2% at the time, like 2% every single trade. And it basically backfired very heavily because I didn't like properly test those confluences. And it backfired. I went into deep ass drawdown. And then it's been a battle trying to recover the accounts because they went into like 8-9% drawdown from 2% risk. Then I went down to 0.5% risk whilst I was like 8% down. And then I realized, hold on a minute, that means I've got to win 16 trades in a row just to break even. Didn't even really think of that, to be honest, until a few weeks ago. And I was like, oh yeah, that's not the best idea. I think I was sort of like a little bit attached to the funded accounts. I didn't want to lose them at all. Because obviously I have quite a few and I'm doing like a lot in challenges. And then I had to refine which confluences worked and resort out my strategy. So yeah, basically the first 5, maybe even 6 months of this year, you don't want to know the stats. I mean, it's not even that bad, to be fair. Down like, I mean, you can see, here's my equity curve. Here's my yeah, here you go. So that was my actual equity curve. Start of the year, then it went shit. Well, it's not actually accurate. It was a lot worse than this, to be fair. Yeah, this didn't look bad at all. It went a lot worse than this, but you can see the rough-ish curve. Yeah, didn't go well. But I mean, I've publicly shown every single trade, every single account in the Discord, which is like sort of, to be fair, it's sort of like removed all my emotions. Because I know, like, if I told you guys to start posting every single trade you take publicly in a Discord, you'd shit it because the pressure would start building up. When you take losses, you won't want to tell anyone, and you sort of like, you got to hold yourself accountable for this, I don't know, unnecessary pressure. Whereas I can't lie, it's been shit, but it's also helped me massively. Like the first 6 months of this year, going through absolute shit with my trading. Obviously having like, we went from like, what, last year when we were in the big win streaks and shit, having like 40, 50, 60 people in these live streams. Then we went down to like fucking 5, 10 because I was doing shit. But now it's slowly building up because I'm doing good again. Everyone else in the community who obviously had trading the strategy is doing good. Wayfam, you're smashing it. Lytix, you're smashing it. Otto, you're smashing it. Hemo, don't know. But I know the guys who are posting the stuff, I know you guys are doing pretty damn well from being in like 5+% drawdown to now some of you are very close to like passing your funded accounts, which is fucking beautiful. Don't know where I was going with all that, but yeah. Because you know JJ is going to take the piss when you get the... Oh, I know. I was on -6, now I'm -2. That's not too bad. New setup a day competition. Set up a day. I reckon I can do that. Let me get some accounts. Let me sort out some accounts. I can do a funded account giveaway if you want for the setup a day thing. Yeah, I can try and do that. What size account would you be happy with? Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get 200k. Maybe not even 100k. I could probably get like at least a 50k. Maybe I could actually get 100k, but I don't know. 50k minimum. Do settlement, no chance. Yeah, GU, not looking for anything. Don't really. Let me draw a fib quickly just to see if there is like. Yeah, no. 50k would be huge. Okay. However, it would last a while, Otto. I don't know if you remember the last. I don't even know if you were here in the last one. But it's basically you have to post a setup a day. That's it. Whoever lasts the longest wins a 50k account. Last one lasted about, I think, 370 days. Something like that. Yeah. Lasted over a year. Yeah. Committed. Fucking commission, man. It was Surgical Excision and Gimo, who was also in there. 1 million. Fuck off. Do you think I can get a 1 mil account? No chance. GA. Oh shit, I realised I need to actually hurry up with this. Fuck. Yeah. Why not just see who is most profitable after 30 days? I mean, I feel like that's the most profitable doesn't really need a 100k account, do they? Because there's already some people here who are making like decent money. So it'd just be like giving them a free account. And I gain nothing from that. Whereas like if we do the setup a day, it gives engagement for the community, everyone posting selves, people asking questions, blah, blah, blah. So I get a bit from that. Slash you guys also get a bit-ish. GA. Wow, what a boring week. Nothing at all. Yeah, nothing on GA. GN. Hate to break it, but there is also nothing. This zone could be of interest. 30 pips. I'm going to draw that because you have the EMA there as well. 61 fib EMA. That could be potential. Yeah, nothing else. EN. Oh shit, this is a lot. I think, oh, that break retest sort of. It's working. Oh yeah, this is an awkward one. I mean, now that that's worked as well, I will actually go for that. But fuck, this is... I don't know if I actually like it or not. It's because that looks like nothing. There's nothing there. This is more of a 4-hour setup, to be honest. But like, if this was GJ, you would class that as level 2. This has done... That move there has done 114 from this wick to this wick. And if we're counting that one as a level, because that'd be a valid break retest for me, then that one has to be a level. It just looks weird. And you've got the 50 fib. So that is a valid trade. But then you've got the break retest just above. So if you covered this, let's say 40. You got the break retest like 9 pips above. So this is where you get that problem. Because now if you go 50-50, your stop loss is bang on that break retest. Which is awkward. Because now it's like, do you go 60? But then you're asking for 60 pips from this level, which I know it is EN, so it moves pretty fast, but yeah, don't know. But yeah, that's a valid level. I like that one. Well, I don't like that one, but yes, it's I sort of have to take it. I mean, that's not the fib. I'd say that's the fib. Nothing aligns there apart from that break retest. Just below this with a 61. EA, get rid of that. Get rid of that. That is disgusting with the market open. I'm not a fan. I just mark that. I don't know actually. No. I'm gonna skip. Triple EMA. Yeah, but triple EMA with nothing. You got absolutely nothing there. There's no level, nothing. Unless you want to trade fib. Where's the fib from? Probably that. A little fib and an EMA. Oh, I'm taking it forward test. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't see anything there personally. This level I wouldn't really trade now. It's kind of missed. Gold. Okay. What did I have here? Did that end up working or did that fail? Oh, it missed. Oh yeah, shit, I recorded that one. Okay, so gold, what do we have? We have this level, which is missed. You have nothing really on a daily. Yeah, nothing on the daily. I mean, I guess you have that little break retest. If we go on the 4 hour, yes, you have that break retest. Level down here. I may... Fuck, no. That could be a level with like alignment or whatever, and this could be a level once this low is broken. Once we push below here, I'll class that as a level, and I'd go for that. Maybe with that EMA, even though it's a 4 hour EMA still. Yeah, so I don't have anything crazy with gold, but I mean, shit, we could this break retest up here could be potential. No. Okay, yeah, so nothing crazy with gold. And then UJ, I'm currently testing out because I can't lie, I do kind of like it. That level has worked, and now it's a valid level again because it's broken a high. What's the main alignment for gold? Yeah, DXY, yeah. Or S&P 500 if you want to use that, but Dixie, defo Dixie. Okay, I think I'm currently doing some back testing on UJ. Sorry for all those lines. Yeah, I only have that really, which there is a new fib, so that could actually be a decent trade. That's not going to be valid. I think this is a fib. Oh, beautiful. Look at that on UJ. SMA fib level. That is a nice little tier 2 bad boy right there. Entry for this, obviously you got the SMA just above, which is a bit of a bastard. Fuck, 50 pips is big. No, 50 pips is small, sorry, not big. 13. I would go 55. Yeah, 55. Somewhat like that. That is really nice. I like that. SMA is 200. Alignment with GJ possible too. 100 away. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. Thanks for that one. Thank you. Again, looking... Oh, we can see DXY. Not really. I mean, if you want to look at this 4 hour level, yeah, sure. But I think J225 with this level, that's JPY weakness. Yes, that obviously makes sense. Yeah, yeah. So I think J225 with this level, I don't know if it will reach it or not, but maybe. This one here. This big ass weird zone. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I think I'm going to slowly introduce a few more, not a few more, I don't know. I'll see. I'm going to do some back testing for a few more pairs. Now that I've finished the journal and stuff, I can do some more back testing. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I was not reading the YouTube. You said you once said that you don't consider email as a confluence. Did that change? Yes, it changed. I do now consider email as a confluence. Yeah, so I basically started getting mentored by the person I used to... Well, I learned from FXC like fucking 3-4 years ago. Then I stopped. And then I learned again. and then I stopped. This was like beginning of last year. I left. Then it went really well, but now I'm basically being mentored by Seb, the obviously main guy from FXC, and I'm like on the floor and doing their marketing and stuff for them as well. So I've changed a bunch of things. Obviously Seb's mentoring me and helping me out with my trading and stuff. So we have like every Monday we have like a chat and go over my trades, what I'm looking at, and yes, that's why I've changed like the way I trade a little bit. I look at levels a little bit differently now, because like I would have never looked at some of these levels. I normally look at like the swing-ish levels. Whereas now I look at, for example, all of them. I would have never looked at this as a level. I don't know why. It'd be interesting, because obviously I have all my previous live streams on YouTube. It'd be interesting to go like back to a live stream from the beginning of this year and see the levels I was looking at, and then look at like these levels. Yeah, interesting. Add US 500. As you can see, it is right here, Lytix. Skadoosh. To your trade list. It is right there. Oh, trade it. There's no trades. There's literally no trades. Great retest. Don't really, I mean, I'll have to backtest it first, but I don't know if it's that nice. I don't feel like there's many trade opportunities. You just need to look for buys, never sell, just look for buys constantly and just hold a runner on every single trade. Literally like close 10% of the trade and hold 90% runners on every single one. Yeah, I don't know. I'll backtest it and see, but yeah, not for now. I think I'd rather trade DXY. No, I wouldn't. I mean, it's probably nicer for, I mean, yeah, it is, because it doesn't really trend as much. This range is beautiful to trade. Fuck me, it's been stuck in that for a while, hasn't it? Thank you, that Indica. I'll see you next time. Can you show me how you find entries on levels that aren't break retest? Yeah, I can show you. I mean, I just enter at the first confluence, basically. So for a break retest, obviously I enter bang on the break retest. So like for this trade here, you'd enter bang on the wick. As you can see, it taps bang on the wick. But for like, I mean, it's a bit of a tough one actually. So for trades that have like set confluences, obviously timing isn't like on the screen, alignment isn't on the screen, break previous level, it's not like on the screen that you can base it off. Whereas like if I draw a fib, obviously your fib is there, you can base it off of the fib. So let's go this one. So this one, I would enter off of the first confluence. So your two confluences are fib and a level. So my entry would be on the fib. And I'd go for GJ, probably 50 stop loss, 50 take profit. For this one, as you can see, the fib is just below the level. So when this happens, obviously you got this and you got this. I would enter a tiny bit above, because obviously I'm not going to enter down here out of price. I'm going to enter bang on the very bottom of price because I don't want to miss the trade. So I'd enter a tiny bit above. There's no set distance. I just enter above. Same with this one. This is where it gets a little bit juicy because now you've got 32 and you're not giving it much room. If you go 50, you've only got a little bit of space below. So this is where you can, I'll probably keep my entry there, but I'd adjust my stop loss. Depends what pair you're trading. 60-60, completely fine on GJ. If this is GU, I wouldn't really do a 60 pip stop loss because that's pretty damn big. And for GU to do a 60 pip take profit, you're asking for quite a bit. Compared to GJ, I'll do that happily. So it's normally just on the first confluence. That's it. So yeah. And then when it's like timing or break previous level, it's like this one, timing, alignment, or break previous level I'm looking for, because it doesn't have a fib, doesn't have an EMA, doesn't have a trend line. Don't actually know if it has a trend line. I just never draw trend lines. Fucking, you only get a trend line tap like once every bloody month. And I can't bother drawing fucking spider webs on my chart. But for this one, I would literally just whack my entry on 50-50 and then just go, right, I want some room below. I'll look at where price is there a cycle level or anything? No, nothing. I'd see how wide this actual level is. It's like this entire thing technically. It's pretty damn wide. I want to give at least like 20 pips below, maybe even 15 at a push. 15 is like the minimum. As you can, I mean, no, that wasn't very accurate. That's only 14, so I'd go a tiny bit lower. Depends what pair it is. Obviously, if it's GJ, I'd tend to give it a little bit more. If it's GU, it moves a little bit slower. You can give it 15. GJ, I want a little bit more because it tends to do little spikes and shit. That's what I've collected at least. So at least 20 below, which this is, oh shit, 27. So I don't know. Then I'll base it off a round number. So I'll go like 6.5. But then from now on, what I do is I never go to a round number actually. Because if I go like, I normally round up to like 6.5 or 8 or 7 or 7.5. But now I'll always go 1 pip above. Because I am not getting the fucking one time where it like misses your entry by 1 pip or like 0.3 pips and does the move because you want it to be nice and OCD with the fucking entry. You wanted your entry bang on 195.6, not 6.1 because it looks weird. But nah, you gotta go for the weird entries. So even weirder, go like 666. Oh shit, then that's a bit demonic. 667. Because guaranteed, it'll fucking miss 6.5. So go like 1 or 2 pips above. Remember when we went 30-30 on GJ? And it worked as well. I don't know how it worked. To be fair, we were always allowed like 15 below. So like we'd have an entry like all the way down here. 30-30. Entry all the way towards the lower level. So if it does get tapped, you got a pretty high chance of it hitting take profit, sorry. Compared to now, you enter up here. You're going to get tagged in more trades. Plus, you have the leverage to actually hold them. Leverage, space, spread. I don't know. Yeah, no, same, Hemo. Yeah, same. Right, sometimes when the zones are pretty juicy. Yeah, same. That's why I'll push it to 60. I think 60 is my max. I normally go like 55 sometimes, 60. If I'm feeling cheeky. I heard that you said you stopped/started multiple times with trading. How long would you say it took you to feel secure about making profit? Yeah, this was in the very, very beginning. I only like stopped and started like once. This was like during college. I had like, I think £700 in my little live account. And I placed like a 1.2 lot trade. And fully that's the first time I got, well, the only time I got margin called. I was down like £500 with a £700 account. I was like, why the fuck can't I close these positions? I'm about to blow my account. Let me close this trade. They just didn't let me. And that's when I found out that, yeah, margin. And I got destroyed. So then I stopped for a while and then I came back and I just tried out a shit ton of different strategies. I can still show you my analysis. I have a channel in here where I used to post my original analysis. You'll see this? Look at this. I used to post analysis like every day. 2020. That's almost, well 4 years ago. But look at this. 4 hour time frame. 71% break retest with a third tap of the trend line. That was literally just third tap of the trend line and some fib. Boom. Yeah, I used to be an absolute beast. But I've always traded fib, as you can see. Just not very good. Look at the purple and orange colors. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Little break and retest, head and shoulders. Boom. Yeah, no, it took me... I didn't know, I only made like good money last year. So it took me, what, I started in late 2019 when I turned 18. And then 2023, it took me like 3.5 years, 3 years. Which was obviously last year. And then I made, obviously, got really nice payouts and shit. Didn't get loads, but my biggest payout was like 5k. and got quite a few payouts. So obviously then I went full time with trading and the marketing stuff and social media and shit. And then it backfired. Don't go full time too quick. Make sure you have a backup income, backup like something there. Because I went fully with it with trading, and yeah, I mean that wasn't the reason I fucked up. It was more because I got greedy. That's the reason. I'm so happy it happened though, because now I'm in such a better place with like my psychology and trading and stuff. Crazy. See you later, Hamo. Have a good one, man. So you've been going for a while. Yeah, I've been going for a while, man. The Discord has been going for a while. Yeah, all good, man. Thanks for hopping in as well. Right, guys, I gotta hop out. That is me done for the evening. Analysis done. We don't have much. I think it's mainly JPY pairs. EN break, not EN break retest. EN little 50 fib. I really don't like it, but if we see alignment with like NU or something, then obviously it makes it 10 times nicer. But I think GJ, UJ, they're the main trades. And then if gold decides to give us something, again, little 4-hour alignment type thing. Now, I reckon it's going to be a good week too, Lytix. We're taking any trades this month? November. Oh no, because it started a week before last on Friday. Yeah, no, I've not taken any trades. And obviously last week was mental. Okay. Yeah, that's it about done. Have a good week. I think I'm going to... I don't know when I'll do the mentorship session, but I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'll try and do these live streams a little bit earlier because we actually had quite a few more people hop into the YouTube. Guys on the YouTube, is this time... I don't know if you guys normally hop in, but I normally do it like... I normally start the live stream in half an hour. But instead I started it an hour ago at like 6:30 UK time. And it seems to me that quite a few more people hopped in, so I'll try and start doing them a little bit earlier if I can. I'll let you guys know though. Yeah, and let me know. Oh shit, I need to fit. Oh god. Oh, I must have spent what 10 to 20 hours today and yesterday combined, and Friday, this weekend alone on Google Sheets fixing shit, and I've now got to fix even more shit. Ah! I'm so excited though. Now that trading's going well and I'm backtesting a shit ton, the journal is so fun. Because you can actually collect very, very useful data. Such as JJ, he's been using it, and now he's going to start taking news trades on GU. Because I think he's taking like 10 news trades and he's like 80% win rate with GU during news. And just like that, from that data, he's going to start trading news on GU. Damn, 200 trades, that's good, Lytix. That's really good. TTS. TTS. Top tier, that one. Yeah, I know that one. Okay. No worries, man.